Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq ALFIAN bin JAKIMURAD. So today I will present about Cisco Packet Tracer ITT300 based on the case study that Madam Lily give a task to our group. Okay, here are the Cisco Packet Tracer by our group. This is the floor 1 and floor 2. Floor 2 using a Wi-Fi, floor 1 using a wired. Okay, my part is gonna be simple and the shortest one. But how to ping wireless to wireless. This is the wireless. How to ping wireless. Okay, let's do it. Firstly, we need to know about the IP address. Okay, here's the IP address. If you forgot about the IP address, do not worry, okay? You can click this, see? Okay, and then click the desktop. Click the command prompt. Okay, just enter IP config to check the IP address. Okay, enter. Okay, the IP address for PC1 is 192.163.1.10. Okay, I'm gonna ping PC1. I'm gonna ping PC1 to PC0. Just enter the keyword ping and then the IP address, ping space IP address. Okay, gonna enter the IP address 192.168.1.11. Okay, I'm gonna ping PC1 to PC0. Click enter. Okay, here are the result. Okay, next I'm gonna ping PC0 to PC1. Okay, just gonna start. Okay, just start from here. Click PC0. And you can click desktop, click command prompt. Yes, so this is PC1, PC0. Oh, sorry. Just ping. Don't forget the IP address for PC1 is 192.168.1.10. Okay, just click enter. Yes, here are the reply. Okay, if you can see this message, that means that ping PC to PC is successful. Okay, that's all from me. Next, I will pass this presentation to my friend. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Cisco bin RIZWAN. My ID number is 2020617566. Okay, now I will explain about how to connect the wireless PC to the wired PC. So okay, firstly, let's say we want to choose this wireless PC. So we check the IP first. The IP configuration. This is the default IP for the wireless PC. 192.168.1.10. We want to connect with this wireless PC. Okay. So we check the IP for this wireless PC. Okay, this is the IP for the wireless PC 192.168.1.2. Okay, so now how to connect? So we click here and then we click command prompt, and then firstly we check the IP config. And then this is the default address for the wireless PC. And then we will connect to the wired PC, so we must take the wired PC IP. Okay, wait. Okay, then okay. Wait. Okay. Example, we in 192.168. Okay. 0.1. We take, and then we will text the reply text from the system. This means this reply form means that the wireless this wired PC already connect with the wireless PC, with this wireless PC. Okay. So I will do the simulation to prove the connection. Okay. Yeah. Example. Okay. Here ping to this PC to this PC. Okay, and then simulation. Okay. So firstly, at this PC, the wireless PC will send the data, the packet of the data to the access point, and then the access point will send the packet of data to the router. After that, the router will send the data for this to the switch, and then at switch, the switch will check and will send the data for the correct IP address. So this is the correct IP address, which is 192.168.1.2, and then this PC that have the correct IP address will return back the data to the switch, and then the switch will return back the data to the router, and then the router will return back to the data to the access point. So at here we can see the access point will send the packet of the data to all of the PC that connect with the access point. But we can see here just the correct the PC that have the correct IP address, which is 192.168.1.10 will receive the data, and another PC will reject the data. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HARIZ bin ZAID. So, in this video, I will show you how to ping wired to wired. Okay, as you can see here, this is our Cisco packet tracer. So, I will show how to ping it. So, for example, I will ping PC1 to PC5. So, first of all, we need to know what is the IP address. So as you can see here, we already have it, this IP address. So in this PC1, 192.168.1.2, 192.168.1.1. So how to ping it? So first of all, we have to click on this PC1. So we click it, we go to the desktop, and we go to the command prompt. So what we need to do is we type ping. So we insert the IP address 192.168.1.1, and we enter. So for the PC1, we already ping it with the PCY. So if we want to ping it, we need to insert the IP address for the PC5. So then we go to the PC5. So we go to the PC5, we go to the desktop, we go to the command prompt. So we ping, and then we insert the IP address of the PC1 192.168.1 and 2. Then we click the enter. So as you can see here, we already connected, we already ping the PC5 from the PC1. So that's how to ping wired to wired. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is IZZULHELMI AZIM bin IBRAHIM. Now I will show the demo about packet tracer on the connection between the wireless device with the web server. As you can see on screen right now, there's a device that connected to the access point, and there is an access point that connected to the router, and the router is connected to the web server and also connected to the DNS server. But for now, we go through on the web server only. So in order to check whether this PC that connected to the access point have established the connection with the web server, so what we can do is first we need to find the IP address of one of this PC that connected to the access point, and also the IP address of the web server. So let's say I choose the first PC over here. Then we go to the desktop and we go to the command prompt and we type IP config to find the IP address of this PC. So we enter. As you can see, this message will pop up, and this is the IP address of this particular PC, which is 192.168.1.9. Then we exit the Windows and go to the web server, and we do the same thing just like we did before. Go to command prompt and type IP config and enter. So as you can see, this is the IP address of the web server, which is 192.168.1.8. So to check the connection between this particular PC with the web server, so we go back to the first PC, we go to the command prompt and we type IP and the IP address of the web server, which is this one, 192.168.1.8. Then we enter. As you can see, there is a request message over here, which means that the PC have already established the connection to the web server, and the PC and the web server now can communicate to each other. So now I will show to you our website. So we go to the web server again, but this time we go to the web browser. Then we type HTTP and the IP address of the web server, which is 192.168.1.8. Then we click the button go, and it will bring us to our website, which is URMS website. So this is the first page of our website. Then we go to the second page, which is memories page. So this is our second page, or the memories page. Then we go to the text page, or the last page, which about us page. So as you can see, this is our about us page. So you can see we successfully opened our website over here with the IP address of our web server, which means that the connection between the PC and the web server is look perfectly fine. Next, I will go to the simulation, how the data has been sent from this PC into the web server. So what we can do is we go to the simulation, then we go to the add simple PDU, and we click on the first PC, and then we click on the web server, then we click the play button. As you can see, the data or the packet on the first PC has been sent to the access point, and then for the access point, the data or the packet is sent to the router. Then after that, for the router, the packet or the data is sent to the web server. in order to do acknowledgement, the web server reply the same packet to the router by sending the packet to the router, and from the router it send back to the access point, and from the access point it will send back to all of the PC that connect to the access point. And as you can see, all the packet has been sent back to all PC that connect to the access point. But since the packet meant to be sent to the first PC, which is this PC with the IP address 192.168.1.9, so the packet that we sent to the other PC will be rejected except for this PC only. As you can see, all the packet we sent to the other PCs will be rejected except for this one. That's it from me about the connection between the wireless device with the web server. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HAIQAL HAMZAH, and I will explain about connection between wired computer to web server. So here we have a PC0, which is a wired connection to the switch, and also we have here is web server that connect to the router. Okay, here we already assigned an IP for the PC0, which is 192.168.1.3, and also we already assigned an IP for the web server which is 192.168.1.8. Okay, so first of all we try to ping first the PC to the web server. Okay, so we ping 192.168.1.8. So as you can see here, the connection between PC0 to the web server already established. Okay, so what's going on here is when you try to send a packet to the from the PC0 to the web server, the packet will go through the switch first, and then it will send to the router, and then the router will pass the packet to the web server, and then web server respond the packet back, send the packet, the response packet to the router, then router will pass it to the switch, and the switch will send it to the PC0. So here you can see that the connection between PC0 and web server are established. Okay, so I will try to use the DNS server. So I already set up the DNS server to use a domain for our web server. So here is our DNS, irms.com. Okay, the domain. So I will try to ping the domain. As you can see here, the connection are also established using the domain, and also we can access the web server using the domain. Okay, next we will try to access the website under the web server. Okay, here we will use the PC0 to access the web server. Okay, here we will put the web server IP. Okay, as you can see here, this is our website, UiTM Room Management System. Okay, we are the company that provide the management system to the education institution. Okay, this is one example of our product, our management system, which is UiTM Room Management System. Okay, here we have our member list. Okay, here is our member list. Muhammad HAIQAL HAMZAH, IZZULHELMI AZIM bin IBRAHIM, Muhammad HARIZ bin ZAID, Muhammad ALFIAN bin JAKIMURAD, and IKHWAN SYAMIRUL bin RIZWAN. Okay, back to the home. Okay, here is about our company or business. Okay, about our company. Okay, we are a company that provide websites services to education institutions such as university. Most of our services involve management system such as student enrollment management system (SIMS), university resident college management system (UNIREST), room management system (URMS), and more. Okay, so this is our system benefit, which is our system is fully responsive, speed optimized, ton of features, and database server. We have our own database server. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you.